Again, I appreciate that question. I mean, we're a three-ocean nation. Like a cursory glance of the map, and you realise how important long-range capable submarines are for Australia. Today, our Collins-class submarines are as important a military platform as we possess. And so in answering what our submarines are for, it really goes to the very heart of why we have a Defence Force and what it's for. What we seek to do in the building up of all our military capability, and very much in respect of what we are doing in terms of having a much more capable submarine through a nuclear-powered submarine, is firstly to give pause for thought for any adversary that might seek to coerce Australia, but secondly, and importantly, to provide our contribution to the collective security of the region in which we live. And when we say that, we very much mean the Northeast Indian Ocean, Southeast Asia, the Pacific. What we are doing in terms of building this capability is to provide for the peace and security of this region, and it is about putting in place a balance and deterrence which maintains the peace. Now, in terms of, we see ourselves working very closely with India in respect of how we operate all of our maritime assets, which is why maritime security collaboration is such a feature of the way in which we are describing specifically the defence relationship between our two countries.
So, how do India and Australia view their role in maintaining peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region?
Probably a similar answer to that question. I mean, we share an ocean with India, and we see India as our primary partner in terms of maintaining peace and security within the Indian Ocean region, but critically asserting the rules-based order, freedom of navigation, but also, as we answered the previous question, ensuring that those rules also apply to the seabed, that we live in a region and a world where peace and stability exists, but where the rules are determining the behaviours of nations, and we see our principal partner in terms of working on all of that within the Indian Ocean as being India. I mean, and in that sense, we're neighbours. I mean, that we share an ocean really is the demonstration of the fact that we are two countries who really are side by side. We share values with India, we share strategic alignment with India, and all of that is underpinned by complete trust. And so we are doing more with India in terms of maritime security collaboration in the Indian Ocean than any other country, and that is why it is a key component of the broader defence relationship, which in turn is looming larger in the overall bilateral relationship between our two countries.